Legend of Total War here with part 6 of my Empire Total War Warpath Let's Play campaign as the Plains Nations. Alright, so previously we've been conquering some of America, we've been fighting the British, and accumulating quite a lot of wealth. And that's about it. Okay, so what do we next need to do? Basically, what I want to try and do at this stage here is see if I can, like, buy the world rather than actually conquer it. Because conquering with bloodshed, that's all good and well and everything. But if we can manage to... Oh, look, we can send these guys down here as well now. But yeah, we just managed to buy it, because I get so much money now. And the AI always mismanages their money. As we've seen with, like, the British. So what I want to do, why aren't you fully healed? I'll bring them down here and get ready, because I want to wipe out the British, obviously, if we can. But that's probably easier said than done. Because in order to wipe them out, we have to take all their territories, which means these sea territories as well. But the problem is that I just don't know how much animism they have there, and there is nothing that I can do to adjust public order apart from get rid of Christianity. And it takes 3 turns to build. Well, it takes 2 turns to build the burial thing, this thing that converts to animism, but you got to demolish the other one as well. That takes a turn, so it's 3 turns to establish that. See, this is still going, but this was only just under control at 40%. So I don't know. Plus, there's this over here as well. We want to capture that. I want to capture it all, but these guys just sit there the entire time doing nothing. Well, since they're just doing nothing, it might be better if we just wait. Because if they were to attack here, they'll get fucked, I think. Let's deal with the British first. Alright, so in that regard, we kind of need to just wait and accumulate a lot of wealth.
Watching and waiting.
Unless we offer them another, tribute deal. Because that's a great... Oi, motherfuckers. I need to put a stop to that. I don't want to be at war with them. Bloody cocksuckers. Alright, so... Oh shit. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to leave here just yet.
We can't do that.
I thought I had it under control. I guess we could still just leave it like that and it'll riot, which isn't a big deal.
My knife is sharp and ready.
Still trying to get rid of him.
Has come for him. Yes. Ben. Forward.
Just thinking if we could capture one of their regions real quick and get a peace treaty out of it, at least we'll actually get something.
March. Ready and waiting for orders.
It's possible for us to do this, but what I have to do... It's really silly, but if I hire a bunch of generals here, they can act as soldiers. But I'm really gonna have to micro hard. It's really silly what I'm doing.
Yes. To arms.
I mean, they've basically done the same thing, except with lances. Now, our generals can actually beat lancers in combat, provided the lancers don't charge at us. Problem is also that cavalry they're really fucking awkward to use in this game. Like in Medieval 2 there and Rome 1 they're a joy to use because they just do a good job. But in this they just don't move around properly. Alright, so first thing we'll do is we'll start using these guys here because I want to disband them after the battle anyway. But I also need some money for the peace treaty, so I don't know if I should have. Well, then I can maybe offer them some tribute. Best thing for us to do is to try to, like, envelop half of their army first, crush that, and then go. And then, like not go, then come back at them again later. Gotta find their general. Alright, let's spread out. They got no guns, as in, like, cannons. Maybe I just need to, like, just outright envelop them. Hey, what are they doing? Excuse me. With them running around like this, they're getting really tired. And I'm running around too, but my guys are taking a lot of breaks. This could work out really well in my favor. Because these guys here don't have great morale. They're actually terrible. Oh shit. They coming in? Don't know. Yeah, they're coming in to attack. Okay, my guys here should be able to handle this. It's like Lancers, they do the damage on the charge, but then that's it. It's okay, it's just one of our generals, so it don't matter. Make them shatter. Good. Get back. No. Okay. These guys keep moving over here. Flank him in a minute. elite warriors. Yeah. Medicine men. Get them right now. Good, we killed the enemy warlord. That's going to make it a lot easier to break these guys here. That's it. Good flanking charge. Alright, well, since their general's dead, all out attack now. Go, go, go. Still says the balance of power is even. These guys here actually use a tiny little bit of a rest. Oh, no, 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 no. Not my actual general. Get him out of there. Fucking hell. They actually pulled a good move on me there. Now this, in the grand scheme of things, this guy only matters for this battle here. What's this? Medicine men. Shit, no, 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 come over here. This is where the fight's really happening. You lot there, protect your general. Protect him. Doesn't matter. It's just all these guys that I've been hiring. Come over here, make sure morale over here is nice and high. Okay, it's in combat. Cool, get over here. Get out with this. Maybe even charge into this here. Oh, wait. Our guys aren't. Oh, they're falling. Gotta break those medicine men. I got a big fat wrap going in over here. That'd be awesome. There we go. That little flanking maneuver, of course. The problem here is I don't know which. It's definitely not my general that's died yet, as in the actual general. God damn it! Get me out of there. This may not end up actually working, because these guys here, the cavalry just don't do a good job in Empire Total War, for the most part. Which is partly the reason why I've done so well in this battle, because they've got a lot of cavalry as well. Okay, a lot of their units shattered. Now what we really need is rest for these guys. They've shattered those troops, that's great. Come over here and have a rest before having to fight the medicine men, because otherwise they'll just weigh you down. They're not going to let us have a rest. They're not going to let us. Alright, well if they're not going to let us, then You gotta flank him. Just do your best trying to break. Yeah, they're getting kills, that's the main thing. I just need some time to heal. I don't need that. As long as he's alive. Yeah, run them down because they'll still hang around the campaign map afterwards. Although, I'm going to try and get a peace treaty with these guys, so it doesn't really matter. Let them have a bit of a rest. They did a good job though. How are they doing up this way? Still very tired. Just be patient. I mean, these guys here were, well, they're fresh now. They were like winded. Good, good, good. Alright, let's attack. So what I'm planning here is to attack this one here, they'll turn around to face us there, and then we charge into their rear. We've got this, because one of their units there just shattered. This one here's not going to last that much longer. Now they're completely squashed between our troops. Even if they fight to the death, we'll beat them. The cavalry really can do a good job. Let's cycle charge. There we go. It's okay, close victory is good enough. That's all I needed. We wiped them out as well. Cool. And we gained a settlement that we cannot really control properly. Shit. Oh, that would be why. Fucking Protestantism. Of course, fucking Protestantism. Okay, so now we got to get a peace treaty with them. Be like, just oh, whatever. Request peace because I'm not really ready to fight them. Payments. I'll offer them like, say, I don't know, 4,000 a turn for 20 turns. No, that's a bit much. Maybe try 2,000. Alright, so 3,000 a turn for 20 turns. It's very fucking sincere. Maybe I just offer them like a big sum of money. So how about just have everything I've got? Alright, cool. And I gained a region out of it, so it's... gained a region, yeah, but like, it's gonna have a revolt. Oh, I got no money for that. But we've got time, at least. So what does this do? Provide some happiness. Oh shit, I need to repair that. It doesn't need to be repaired right this very second. Let me see this here. Iron workshops there, that's gotta go. Well, it's good for money, but that's got to go. Where's my priests? Here's one.
I serve the tribe. Spirit of the eagle, watch over my path.
Oh god damn it. This region wasn't under control yet. And I got no money. So they have to go back there. I can't go there this turn. Maybe I shouldn't have given them every last coin that I had. But still, you know, kind of worked out. Can do. How valuable is this region? 20,000. Yeah, but a lot of this money is going to go. Actually, we'll be able to maintain control here. Just as soon as this is repaired. Problem is here, actually. Alright, well, let's just move on to the next one. I literally can't do anything else. Okay, so that building's actually damaged, but it's getting fixed. Well, it's getting upgraded, so it doesn't matter. Good. He's gone. With him gone, these guys here can be freed up.
The wishes of the spirits. I await spirit. The wishes of the spirits. Great spirit.
And they do not care about their religion, do they?
I have
So if we repair this, it'll be fixed. New port emerges. It's great. Let's build on there. It's gonna have public order problems no matter what we do, so we might as well send the entire army. I'll replenish you, but these guys here will eventually be disbanded. Send them back over here.
words guide us home.
So at least this turn, it's under control. I need some more warriors. Then next turn they'll come back over here to prevent the revolt. Okay, I think that worked. Worked out reasonably well. Now, the British. I wanted to get a good deal out of them. I just spent most of my money. What about trade agreement with them? Nah, whatever. I don't need the trade agreement. What about France? So why do they hate me? Dishonoring treaties, territorial expansion. What about the Pueblos? They're just unfriendly towards us. So they could backstab us at any point as well. Same with Spain. How much money do we make from trade? Quite a lot. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we were to lose all of our trade partners, but it would suck. Because I really want to get over here and capture this, but we can't capture it, I think, until we've taken and like properly held onto these regions. And that could take some time. So if we request peace, gave them a payment of say 20,000 a turn, repeatedly over 20 turns. In exchange, I want both of these islands here. They'll get both of these regions back, I'm sure. Well, I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. Nope. Maybe they don't accept it, just because my finances just don't quite make sense on that right now. So you just stay there for the time being. Or maybe we could do like just hit and runs on the Cherokee, because their territory is probably the most valuable to us. This is some good shit. But actually, that being said, they're probably it's all Protestant. Yeah, look at that. It's huge amounts of Protestant everywhere. Oh good, there's another shaman here. Get him over here.
Great Spirit, give me a little ring.
So, some extra furs, like I said, will help with trade. Moving on.
Silent as the spirits.
So another shaman was hired here. That's good. So good. That kept that under control for the turn. And you just come back over here.
Die for the good of our nation.
And then it's under control. Now this one over here is not under control, but you can just keep cycling between the regions. Also, these guys here should keep it under control.
Warriors, advance.
So you come over here. How's this going?
What now?
Oh. Yeah, we repaired this and then it just got fucked up. It doesn't really matter. I wouldn't really want to keep this anyway. I mean, it's good for the happiness, but that's just going to go away eventually, and it's going down reasonably fast. So just demolish that, rather than pay for it, because it's not the building that I want to have in the long term anyway. Because we can maintain public order without it. So the Americans are just sitting there. They're being very passive against us. They just don't do anything. It's gonna be a while before this is properly fixed up.
It shall be as you say. I am your eyes and ears.
Yeah, once these guys get here, they'll maintain public order. I'm just thinking, what about capturing Albany? Well, how about we try the same deal firstly with Great Britain? If that doesn't work, did I demand that money from them last time, or did I offer it? I could have possibly been demanding it. $20,000 a turn for 20 turns. See, if they accepted that, let's hope we can keep it under control. Oh, fuck me. No. So we'll make a little bit of money out of it for a short time, but it's going to be handed over to rebels. Why can't I demolish that? The fuck? But I own it. This is so buggy, this game. I don't understand. What the hell happened there? I was able to demolish this one. And look, I can't even recruit out here. Okay, now, I don't particularly want to pay the British that much money, so I'm just going to renege straight on that deal. It'll make me dishonorable. Yep. But I don't have to pay them now. Now, I want to wait until we've got this under control, because I don't know what kind of rebels are going to show up here. Could just be, if they're stock standard rebels, great, I'll take out the British. If they're British rebels, it'll be handed straight back over to Great Britain. I'm really annoyed that this here, I can't destroy it. Why can't I dismantle this? Because my plan here was to demolish this and then put the shamanic thing in there so that it can at least get a start into bringing this down. Because there'll be a rebellion here no matter what. And then once the British recapture it, I need to retake it back off them, as in like with a bribe, before they demolish the building. If it is the British that takes it. I have no idea. I think it might be, but I don't know. Okay, well, everything else seems pretty much under control. I mean, I'm ruining my reputation by doing it this way, but I can bribe people now to go away. Moving on.
Carrying spirit, have some rest. Our lives are guided by the spirits.
So settle the unrest, Bahamas. Okay, yep, but you gotta make sure we build the burial ground. If we can build that in time, it will at least start with that. Let's see. Yeah, now we can bloody dismantle it. What the fuck? Don't bother about building anything there. Dismantle that as well. Doesn't provide anything for me. It says we won't have any. Oh, just leave it, whatever.
Yes, make ready. What would the spirits have us do? In the footsteps of the wolf. My legs grow weary, and I will rest.
So yeah, slowly over time, it'll recover. What's the population here? Alright. So I still want to disband all of these guys, but just be patient with it. Doesn't need to happen right now. Okay, so this army here can move. Wait, where do I want to take it? Because I don't know, I might want to hit these fuckers again. As opposed to America, because we know we can't trust them. Well, if you come and stand over here, then because we got enough armies down here, I suppose I could hit that.
For the tribe.
Because basically, what we want to do with these guys is attack them, and on the moment we attack them, or well, on the same turn that we attack them, is get a peace treaty with them to prevent them from ever attacking. And we just consolidate their territory and then move on. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll attack this. So who do we want to do this? This army's full of warriors, it's fresh. Should have good morale. Alright, you're going in.
It's a good day to die.
We've seen that we can deal with European forces, even if it does say the balance of power is not in our favour, because guns are very highly rated in the balance of power. Understandably so, guns are very powerful in this. But if you charge in fast enough before they're bloody finished, you know, perfectly moving into formation, their guns never fire. And if we lose this battle, then we'll just send in another army. Because this is completely all fresh troops. What does it matter if we lose them? It doesn't matter at all. Except it costs me money. Okay. They've got artillery, don't they? Okay, how are we going to do this? I know. No, we don't. Shit. There's no time to be thinking around. Get out of there. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to split up into two groups. These groups are going to come up here, because we need to negate those artillery. And you come up over here. That way, the artillery should not be able to shoot. They're shooting their own troops, but they don't take friendly fire. So how's the morale? It's decent. It's not the best. It's decent. Then we just start moving around over this way. We don't want them getting into any combat just yet. And so they've split their army up in half to deal with this, like this. Come over here. I will never get over how fucking awful it is moving units around in this game. They made such a massive improvement with Shogun 2. So they're sort of ignoring this group over here to deal with them. If I can make a charge down there and get rid of those artillery, that'll really help the balance of power force. Also, their cavalry, that's where their general is. One of them, at least. This one here, actually. If we kill him, these guys here won't count for shit. We'll be able to charge into them and they'll break. Because it's just militia. Come on, stand and fight. Even charge into me, I don't care. I want you to die. They're going to turn around and start shooting at us, that's not going to be good. Okay, now over here, they're turning around. Man, I wish the birds would shut up. God, fucking hell. No matter where you go in Australia, there's always birds. Live out in the desert. I don't want to live out in the desert. That's it. Kill that general, or whatever he is. Yeah, whatever. Don't worry about them. Get over here. Help your buddies out over here. So, enemy warlord killed. Excellent. They shattered. Excellent. Good. We've got this. They took way too much damage in there at the start for them to turn this around, especially with low morale. Shattered, excellent. We don't need to chase anything down because all we need to do here is win. If we win, they lose everything. Charging in on them. They cannot withstand us. here. With all these other units routing over here, it's going to reduce their morale even further. The guys are really exhausted now, but they've just about won it. Good. That went amazingly well. Holy shit. We didn't lose very much at all. 400 men to 2,000 Americans dead.
Blood will stain the sacred earth.
Okay, how are we maintaining public... Well, we're not really maintaining public order here. But it should eventually be fine. Just demolish all this shit. Especially that.
Yes.
If I put these guys here, they might be in ambush stance.
Immediately. Ready and waiting for orders.
So you stay there. You need to replenish. So if they're like, let's go take it back, and then we just ambush them. Because ambushes on them would just, you know, because you just close in on those guns. They wouldn't be a stand a chance.
Make ready.
I mean, I'm assuming they're in ambush stance. Maybe they need to actually have full movement. I don't actually know. It's not well explained. More furs. Fine. Might as well take out their gentlemen.
A man will die.
Cool. He didn't last long.
I serve the tribe.
Alright, let's see if there's any other construction that's needed elsewhere. Because I haven't checked any of these regions recently. There's some. All good. Moving on.
I will follow. More orders?
What's this? Opportunity to intercept. I mean, it's all full of militia. Should be easy enough for them. Alright, do it. The problem is we're not fighting over anything important, but I can't let them into this territory. That's the whole reason they're staying there for the time being. So they'll come at us because they're on the attack. I mean, they'll be slow about it, but I actually prefer to be on the attack. Again, just like in the previous fight. Oh, fuck me. If they're going to be doing that silly shit, let's get in over there. They love bloody maneuvering their troops around. I mean, who playtested this and said, yeah, that looks right. Yeah, this is pretty good. Or was it more a case of, fuck it, we just can't fix this, just release it as it is. Should have just made Medieval 3. That would have been pretty funny if, let's see, there was someone at the time going like, we should have just used the old engine. Okay, we gotta get in there. We gotta stop them from shooting so much. And we need these guys to come around over here and hit them up. Stand over here, gotta make sure the morale holds. Oh, their morale's fine. The problem is, if they don't break, we can't beat them, because that's the only thing that we can do. Okay, they're starting to break over here. Get rid of this general. That's it. Kill that general, and we're about to win. You're gonna have to really get in there, though. No pussyfooting around. Just berserk fucking kill the guy wherever he is. Because in melee combat, their militia will beat our guys just because of the difficulty rating. We have to break them. Thank you. And now we win. Also, it's important that we make sure we kill as many of them as possible. We're not fighting over a settlement here, so everyone that gets away will still survive. Since Great Britain is destitute, they have no money, they can't really replace them. Battle seems won. Good. And we just do our best to run down as many of them as possible. He got smashed up, but he'll survive. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, I don't think that was close. But alright. New scout. I don't really need a new scout, I need more shamans. So settler unrest over here. It's okay, it'll be fixed. No, don't need that. So we need it to be at least 40% animism, and then it will be under control. There's nothing else I can build here to provide public order. Yeah, no. Okay, public order here should be good enough, I think, that we can disband a few of these. And you as well. There we go, it's just under control. Hopefully that'll help us convert more of it to animism. Because like I said, I want to be able to keep this, but not have any shamans here. Because they need to be elsewhere. It's going to take a while to convert that, but that's okay, we got time. And they made no attempt at attacking.
Investigating.
So over here, we need to make sure that he replenishes. I doubt they'll make an attack anytime soon. We're accumulating quite a lot of cash, which is good because we'll use that to purchase something from someone soon. Maybe I'll buy this region here, which is very Protestant, but that's okay. I can always use these guys to garrison it. There's nothing else to construct. Oh, yes, there is. Wait. Okay, yep. Gotta make sure I'm building the right things. Okay, moving on.
What else should I do for the tribe?
Well, this got done, but it hasn't started with the animism yet. So what we have to do is when they capture this, so I was right, yeah, that's the these guys. Once they've captured that, I need to actually give the British the exact same deal as last time. What is this? Oh yeah, no, it's okay. Exact same deal, and oh wait, there was a new town that merged. Where? That looks like it there. I was lucky, that could have gone unnoticed for a very long time. I just wish I didn't have to deal with 3 full stacks here. If it was 1 full stack, I could handle it. 3 full stacks, it's just very costly to take it. I mean, this is their capital. So we're not going to hold on to this any longer than that, so let's just wait and see what happens. Alright, so again, let's just wait and see how this plays out. Moving on. I'm curious to see what those rebels are going to do, whether or not they're just going to capture the region straight away or they're going to go around raiding. If they capture the region right away, that's fine, but I hope they don't demolish the thing right away. The building. Okay, they've lost Leeward Island, lost Bahamas. So at Leeward Island, they haven't demolished that yet. So now I need to get it back off the British. Now what about this over here? It didn't get a chance to build, but at least the other thing hasn't been rebuilt yet. That's fine. So now we go to Great Britain and be like, hey, how about a peace treaty? And I'll give you 20,000 a turn. For 20 turns. In exchange, I want those regions back. They're like, sure. I'll do that. And then we've got this region here. We might just be able to maintain public order here because we got... No, wait, there's no unrest. We might have time to build that. That'll help a little bit. But the religious stuff is going down. So this stuff over here, and it's being taxed as well, that's good. We can actually get that burial ground done in time, this time. So that's good. Yeah, I don't know about because we've got to get that down -4. That's going to take a bit because just religiosity there is pretty high. But at least we've seen as long as they don't demolish this, and we just keep offering them the same deal, we'll be okay. And then just fucking declare war on them. No, I'm not paying them that money. Because if they're still destitute, right? Yeah. They'll be desperate for the funds. However, it's souring my relationship with everyone else. So these guys here, that everyone... And the people that don't hate me are Spain. Allied with France. How does France feel about me? They're indifferent towards it. They didn't care in the slightest. So yeah, there possibly will be another revolt here because this will provide... This will only get done at the time of the rebellion, and even if that drops off at that rate, it's not fast enough. Where's our technology bonus? Supposed to have a technology bonus. Entertainment and culture. Right. That's where it is. Okay. When it comes down to it, I just really don't want to fight that right now. Alright, so we still need another 4 units to make it a full stack. What's our finances like? It's pretty good. we just need to wait. So animism here will soon be maxed out, and then get these guys further down south. Could also send a unit over here to move that out, but I honestly don't really care that much. Moving on. Over here. Yeah, it's just not good. Not going to be. This will be the last revolt that we'll have here, that's for sure. Because it's spreading out animism quite well. But I can't stop that one from happening. This one's probably got 2 revolts before it's sorted. But once we've got them locked down, we can take out the British once and for all. How is the United Provinces going with... So they're weak and moderate. Because I don't want them capturing those islands. They're building up more forces here. I feel like I need to hurry up. Okay, well this here is under control. We don't need to stay here any longer.
Wishing further orders. At the ready.
Alright, what I'm going to do here, we're going to go for Philadelphia. It's an all-out attack, basically. I want you to besiege the settlement.
Warriors born with the foundation. We have them now. There is no escape for them.
I want you to look after Boston.
War leader.
Because animism is not growing very quickly there.
For the tribe and the spirits.
That speeds it up a bit. And then you guys here are going to have to attack these two. We need 2 armies.
Orders.
You'll go in first as the first wave, because the first wave is pretty much guaranteed to die.
Yes. We will die for the good of our nation.
Yeah, you're pretty much gonna. Let's see if we get intercepted.
Men, forward. Anything more?
Okay, we've got 3 armies versus their 3 armies. The smallest army first is intercepting us. So if we can get over here and kill their general, I don't know if that's going to make a big difference. So that's not going to include the one that's in here. Alright, let's do this. Also just realised Albany needed a garrison. But, oh well. Hopefully this damaged and beaten up army can go back there and recover next turn. I mean, who knows, maybe we'll absolutely crush them, but... Confident we'll beat them, but I don't know about absolutely crushing them. Okay, so we definitely need to make a big run in right at the start. These enemy reinforcements come in rather slowly. It's just cavalry to begin with. Cavalry don't count for shit. They got a volley or two in. Okay, that's this general though, not this one. But he's getting into combat as well, so he's not going to live long. How's their morale? 12? It's reasonable. If you're getting rear charged, probably wouldn't be very much. Oh no, they're okay. Get around their backs. So it's important that we wipe out as many of them as possible, even if they break. Because otherwise they don't all get wiped out. I don't think we killed that general. We can't get him now. Good, and as the enemy reinforcements trickle in, I'll just keep killing them one bit at a time. These guys are likely going to be tired. Maybe we should give them a little bit of rest. Don't have time for rest. I'm getting shot. Do not let them escape. So every one of them you let go is someone you're going to have to deal with next time. Probably just best let the general handle that. What's going on over here? You had a good rest? Yep, good. Get over here. stop them from shooting. They're doing too much damage to our guys here. Our army out here is not doing so well now. A bit worn out. We've got loads of reinforcements to come in. I was hoping they'd do a little bit more than this before starting to break. It really just comes down to exhaustion, I think. They haven't had a chance to have a rest. At least, oh man, actually, they're shattering at really low numbers of casualties. But even if we lose this, for example, as long as they... I really don't think we'll lose this battle, but... Just not sure. See, I don't know if these guys are affected by the fact that their general died. Because their reinforcements, once you get to come back... Get off the battlefield and give me my reinforcements. Just get them to run them down. You get over here, take out those... Oh, here comes artillery as well. Need to get to those artillery. It's gonna be a long battle. Might as well set the audio. So you get in there. And you get in there. Now guys are totally exhausted. You get out of here. I don't want you getting blown up. There's just no time to give these guys a rest. They just have to suck it up and do this. If they didn't wipe that out, but it doesn't matter. At least they're shattered, they're out of here for the time being. We're going to make sure we win the battle. You can maybe attack this. They're so exhausted. kind of feel like if now my entire army was... Oh shit, they're coming in pretty damn fast. You have to resist this charge of dragoons. If my entire army here was to rout, I would hope that they've done enough.
Warriors.
Problem is that they're probably going to get run down, especially by the enemy cavalry, which means they'll get wiped out on the campaign map. Which I can replace them. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, I put the freshest army up front, knowing full well that if they got wiped out, very easy to replace them. My veterans are in reserve. These guys here just aren't breaking. Okay, where's our reinforcements going to come from? They're coming from over here. Oh no, don't tell me they're coming in really stupidly. Get over there and just wait. Our entire reinforcements, like we don't want to do what the enemy are doing and just coming at us in waves. That's it. Allow these guys to get off the battlefield. As in, hold on long enough to get our guys out of here. I really don't want these guys coming in. What the hell? Oh yeah. Wait. I don't know where they're going. Oh, they're coming in from different angles. I see. That could actually be a problem. Some of them getting just totally wiped out. So first army's been beaten. It's okay, we've got two more. I don't know, would you say they defeated an entire army? I don't know. I mean, they defeated one of the stacks, but the stacks were crap. Just really small. Gotta wait for all my guys here to leave. I'm also tempted to, yeah, withdraw these here. Because I don't want to put them in combat. He's in command of this battle. That's fine, you can come back here, but have a rest. Shit. This is why I usually don't like to have reinforcements in these battles, but there was no way of getting out of this situation. At least they don't have much more reinforcements coming in at the moment. Maybe I should make use of this advantage. Just over here and have a rest. Half a mind to make him leave the battlefield, but we might need his help. So some of our units will almost certainly have been wiped out. It's just Minutemen. Alright. So you guys should be fresh and they're exhausted. Get them. Don't let them get away. Gotta wonder, where's the next load of reinforcements? Why's it taking them so long to get here? What the fuck? Excuse me. Alright, we got a full stack again. Time for round 2. Are you going fresh? Not yet. And why is they only got this? Surely there's more of them. I couldn't possibly have wiped out 2 or 3 full stacks by now. This is all they've got left, apparently. Well, fuck. If this is all they've got left, fine. We'll defeat that and then probably deal with the other ones later. Yeah, their reinforcements plugged out on them. What else is new about this game? Seriously, it's such a buggy Total War game. Yeah. To think that our first army might have been able to finish them off if they had just... If maybe I just didn't give up on them right at the start. Well, let's start that particular fight. I think they lost more troops than I did. No, they didn't. So we lost 5 units. Well, I can easily recover that. Didn't lose anything in this army, really.
Can't do that, War Chief.
Still my turn, as they intercepted.
Warriors ready.
So Unit 5. Oh, it's not quite ready yet.
Chief.
I'm not giving them tribal warriors. Yeah, so you'll definitely need to back off. Oh shit, I can't make it back here.
Our lives are ready and awaiting orders.
If I was to assault this, I would... Sorry, if I was to assault this, I'll get crushed.
Yes. Immediately.
Stay here.
They hide behind their walls.
I wonder if I should send them in as well. Public order here is not good enough, though. Too much unrest. Hang on, the repression here is only at 10. Probably just did a very large population. The Protestantism isn't going to go away for quite some time. These guys here could cycle, but not yet. You know, they're in reasonably good shape. They'll just have to hold out as long as they can. Anyway, we're at an hour and a half, so we'll end the episode here. I'm happy to keep going on, do another episode, so like and subscribe. Part 7's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.